It was just preparation, and stopping the run on first, second down. That was huge. So that setup, forced them into an uncomfortable position for them. They had to throw the ball a lot and just got after the quarterback.
This is a situation kind of similar for the defense last year, where you lost Porter because of injury. How do you guys approach it similarly? How do you guys kind of approach losing Porter?
Yeah, it's he was so key in our defense and what he was able to do, day in and day out, every down. So replacing him is going to be tough to do, but the next guy up mentality, and we have a good scheme and a good system that Clancy's drawn up for us, and it's our job to execute it.
Are you filling for him at all?
Yeah, I'll be playing the predator position in our 5 down front base package, and Trojan will be playing 5 technique, outside more.
What have you seen from Utah on film so far defensively?
Really aggressive. They're able to run the ball really well. Create 2nd and 5, 3rd and short opportunities, and able to move the ball pretty well on teams. So we're looking to try and stop that.
Have you seen much of a difference between the first few games and the last couple where they put up more than 40 points? From Utah,
from Utah?
Yeah, like on the film wise.
Yeah. Later on, we kind of looked at some packages that are similar to ours, like Washington games. And just teams that were able to get after them. But the games where they were able to put up a lot of points, they're moving the ball and running it a lot. Teams that are able to hold them were able to stop the run. So I think that's key for this game.
You said you're the player in the 5 technique.
Yeah.
What scenario is that?
Yeah, so in our 5 down, when we have 3 interior linemen, I'll be playing the predator.
Okay.
On a tight end, 6 technique. In our 4 down front, I'll be playing 5 tech.
What's it like in Rice Eccles when you played there before? Insanity. Just the stadium, the atmosphere.
Oh yeah, it was crazy, and I remember that's a tough loss, and I remember it. I don't know if the younger players do, but it was a tough loss, especially losing like that in the 4th quarter.
Is it the environment? Is it a challenge for the defense? I know it's tough on offense, but
quieter
when you guys do it.
They're not a tempo team, and it's kind of quieter when we're on defense, opposed to what the offense is experiencing. But yeah, it's still a crazy atmosphere, and it gets really loud.
I think it's one of the only Pac-12 South losses you guys have had in 3 or 4 years since Clay's been here. I think it's the only one.
Yeah.
Does that stick with you a little bit?
Yeah, definitely. Especially that was a great. The season ended greatly. It was a great ending, Rose Bowl, and I think it was like the beginning of when we saw a change in the team. And Coach Helton kind of said, no more, and we're gonna figure it out. From that point on, we just hit a winning streak and hit our stride after that point.
You pulled off 3 wins in a row, and it's kind of a similar scenario this season. Do you feel any similarities of the vibe of the
Yeah,
way
I feel like definitely. I feel like we're clicking more, especially as a defense and as a team. Trust is a big thing for us. Being assignment sound. And being able to trust, the offense is going to get their job done, and the defense is going to be able to get stops and get off the field.
For you personally, last year you were successful when you were in that pass rushing predator role.
Mm-hmm.
I think in your first 4 games you had 5 sacks. Is there something you can kind of draw on to kind of give this team a pass rush without Porter and replacing him?
Yeah, I'm definitely looking to do that. That's my job as a pass rusher, getting to the quarterback. Watching myself last year, there's definitely things that I could have improved on, and that I think I've developed as a player. Looking back at the Utah game, I had 2 sacks, and I kind of was just thrown out there. I feel like not really having an experience at that position, but now I've had a whole year under my belt, so it's definitely a new mindset going into this game and going into playing that role.
What do you think?